night, my favorite night of the week, and it is time for the Simeon Henderson Show podcast. I have a great show lined up for you. I got some great guests. It's gonna be awesome off the chain. You guys know it's black. It is. I'm sorry. hold on, everybody. Hold on. It's always one of those things where you got to make sure you're right. We're ready, and we are live. We are live on this Thursday night, and everybody knows Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I'm just excited to be able to work with survivors and just help them to get to the next level in their treatment and give them some motivation so they can do the things they need to do so they can overcome this terrible thing called cancer. I want to play a little something for you guys really quick before we get started. It is by my girl Natalie Ophelia. She is the Simeon Henderson show's own, and she's just super dope with Domino. So listen to a little bit of this, and then we're gonna get ready to get into the show. I'm gonna give you about 30 seconds of it, and we're gonna get going right here on the Simeon Henderson show. I hope you guys are ready for a good show because I have the young people taking over today. They are in the house, in the building, and when you see them, they've been on things like The Shy. They've written their own movies, have their own podcast, and it's just one of those things where we have to let the little people speak. And when I say little people, I don't mean little in stature. I mean they're younger. So we got to let them come and take over sometime, right? So we're about to get ready for the Simeon Henderson show. We're going to get it cracking. Last week we were in St. Louis at the Fox Den. And that's so funny because Nadia's YouTube show is called The Fox Den. So I really didn't think about that until I looked at some of the stuff. I was like, wow, that's tripped out. I was in the Fox Den in St. Louis. So everybody, without further ado, let's get it cracking and get ready for the Simeon Henderson show. Ain't no stopping now, it ain't no stopping now. Ain't no stopping now, there ain't no stopping now. Ain't no stopping now, it ain't no stopping now. Ain't no stopping now, it ain't no stopping now. This what you wanted, cause ain't no turning back. This what you wanted, cause ain't no turning back. All right, everybody, you're watching the Simeon Henderson show on IntellectualRadio.com. We are also on iHeartRadio. You can catch us live on YouTube, iHeartRadio. It's going down. We are growing, we are expanding, and we're trying to give you some good news and some good things to talk about. And we want to highlight the people. The show is giving a voice to the people, and that's what we're here to do. And we're going to continue to do that. And we're going to do that tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Simeon Henderson show. It's like this. Statistics reveal that over 160,000 kids stay home from school to avoid being bullied. Our nation's youth who become victims of bullying are 9 times more likely to attempt suicide. Tonight, we're excited to welcome to two amazing, well-rounded young leaders. First, we have Anah Ambuchi, a 13-year-old Kenyan American actress, writer, producer, director, and dancer, as well as Anna is known for her smart and sassy role as Stacey Smith on Showtime's The Shy. We know about The Shy, right? Secondly, we have with us 13-year-old American actress, Nadia Simone Sims. Nadia is best known for her modeling and TV commercials with American Girl Doll, Sears, Kohl's, Department Store, and Chicago Parent Magazine. She's also on The Shy. These two multi-talented teens are channeling their energy with developing and launching the 2020 Luster's Pink Kids virtual anti-bullying campaign. It is my honor and my pleasure to welcome once again to the Simeon Henderson show because they've been here before, but now they're here and they've done even more. So, guys, without further ado, please welcome my two awesome, beautiful nieces slash guests to the Simeon Henderson show, Anah and Nadia. How's it going, ladies?
Hi.
It is so cool to
Hi.
see you guys. I miss you guys so much.
Miss you too.
Yes, I do.
It's so crazy. We only get to see each other on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I see everything you guys are doing. I comment on your posts, and you guys comment on my posts. It's just one of those things that we've been supporting each other for a while, and we have to keep doing that. And as you guys can see, I'm growing a little bit. We're now, it's still IntellectualRadio.com, iHeartRadio, YouTube, Facebook, and we're just trying to grow and expand. And that's why we have to keep working together, because I think together we can do a lot. What you guys think?
Yeah, I
Yes,
think so
we can.
too.
So we're going to have some fun. If you guys got anybody that want to tune in, anybody want to tune in, anybody want to come in and ask questions, you guys can do so. I will put the link up. And not only would I put the link up, but I also put the phone number up so you guys can call in and be a part of this show today, because these two young ladies are amazing. I don't even know where to start, but you know where I'm going to start? I'm going to start by showing a little bit of your guys' work, because I know once we get into this conversation, it's going to take over. So before we get into the conversation, everybody, I want to give you guys a sneak peek at who Anah and Nadia really are, and some of the great things that they've been doing and what they have going on. Check the ladies out.
Hey, Papa. How's it feel to be in third place?
Probably the same way it feels to be your parents. Disappointing.
Well, maybe if you stole the candy instead of eating it, you'll feel better.
Go, Papa. What are you waiting for? Me? It was you ready to crush a staff meeting.
After your rah-rah speech about clean colons and iPads. I like to dance. When I'm with my friends and I make this weird face like this, they all laugh.
We have different eyes, we have different skin colors, but that makes us special.
Lord, we know the road is hard. We thank you for that road because the journey makes us wise. You made the land, the sea, and you filled it with injustice so that we would have work to do. And we thank you for that work and know that we can bear this burden you've given us because our hearts are pure. Amen.
Fargo.
Junior! Mommy!
Junior.
Junior, wake up!
What's up, D?
Junior, stop teasing your sister. Come on, get up. Junior, get up. Junior. Junior, get up. What happened? What happened? Junior, come on, wake up.
No. Should get a toaster.
I don't care, you're not coming in.
We don't negotiate with these little terrorists. Yeah, we don't. This your bike?
No, I don't see a bike.
Well, this is my bike now. I sweat when I ride.
No!
So I got permission to go inside?
Why? But why?
That's over here now.
Brought this little nappy-headed nigger to my house. Did you bring this nigger to my house so she could bring all of her other nigger monkey friends over here to steal from me?
No, Papa, she's not.
They want to take what's mine.
No, Papa, she's my friend.
I did not raise you to be no nigger lover. You want me to have to leave you? Huh? You want me to have to leave my house so the niggas can take it over? Huh? Why is she here? Why is she here? Hmm? It's not safe with her kind around here. Niggers. Stupid fucking niggers. You brought a stupid fucking nigger to my house. Dumb niggers.
Haley, run! Get the police! Tell the police! Tell them to help me!
Go!
Hi guys, I'm Nadia, and this is my new YouTube channel called The Box is Dead! Woo! In this episode, I'll be talking about what's trending. I'll also be suggesting a new book for my book club, and I'll be doing a special Easter surprise. Are you guys excited yet? Well, let's hop to it. Get it? Hop to it.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love watching you guys work, man. it's a joy for me, whether I'm watching you work or whether I'm working with you. It's always just a pleasure to see you guys grace the screen and just do what it is that you guys are so talented to do. I'm talking about from writing to creating to acting, you guys, and being activists for your culture. You guys are really doing a great job. So I want to say this. Welcome to the Simeon Henderson Show, and congratulations on establishing the 2020 Luster's Pink Kids Anti-Bullying Campaign. And I have to say this. I always forget to do it, but I have to give a big shout out to my executive producer, Anah Ambuchi, my producer in-house, Earl Winfrey, my creative director, Sheldon Smith, and you guys know this guy. He is actually helping me run this right now from where he's at. Darren DeShazer, my other director, he's online right now. So Jose Perez, everybody that's involved with the Simeon Henderson Show, I thank you guys so much. And Darren told me that he's in my ear. He said, "Tell my girls I said hey." So hey, hey from Darren. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Before I talk about you guys as an actor, actress, writer, I want to go to this. So this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and it's Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And also, what you guys are doing is you guys are causing attention and bringing attention to something that's plagued schools and young people everywhere. And I know this, you guys know I've worked with the youth. So I've had to work with kids that's been bullied and picked on and things like that. Anah and Nadia, tell us what you hope to accomplish with your anti-bullying campaign.
Well, what me and Nadia really hope to accomplish in this anti-bullying campaign is really just to empower and encourage people and to know that their self-worth and to know who they are, and also not let other people define who they are, and know that they are beautiful in all their ways. And also it's really just to bring out the arts, because in this event there will be arts too, and how me and Nadia get inspired by the arts. And we want to show a different way of like encouraging someone and inspiring someone through the arts, and bring it up like you can be empowered in any form, in any way. And I really think this Let's Talk About the B Word anti-bullying campaign is really, I really hope that it brings it out to the forefront, and at least just one person gets inspired about it, because that's just all it takes.
Yes. Nadia, what do you think?
I really think that, like how Anna said, I really think that bullying is an issue in this world, and I really hope that this can maybe help distinguish and make bullying something that doesn't. That I just want bullying to not exist anymore, because bullying it really hurts people. It makes people do things that they shouldn't do, like suicide, and that's another thing that we need to get rid of, because it's toxic and nobody likes that. It makes people feel bad about themselves. So like Anna says, if we can only inspire one person, that's all it takes, and they can hopefully go inspire the next person and the next person. It can just be a chain reaction, and it's just amazing to see this world.
That's so awesome. So, and I think you guys notice about me, I was a victim of bullying when I was growing up. And as a result of being bullied, I had became a bully. And there's this term, hurting people hurt other people. So the effects of bullying go so deep, because you can affect someone to the point where you've hurt them so bad and hurt them so much that all they know and all they want the hurt to stop so bad that they end up hurting someone else. So it becomes a vicious cycle, right? And I want to get a little personal with you guys, because I want the people to really understand who you are, who you guys are. This isn't a cause that you guys just took on. This isn't something you just said, "Oh, I want to talk about bullying." This isn't something that just happened. You guys have actually been bullied. So I want to start with you, Anna. Anna, I want to start with you, and I want you to talk to us about the effects that bullying had on your life, directly or indirectly.
Well, first off, I was bullied about the color of my skin and for being part African, and I was bullied by people who looked exactly like me. And it was my friends, and that was also really a shocking part. And how it like affected me personally was it had my grades slipping from A's to D's. I started to become quiet because, I'm such this talkative, loud person. I'm very energetic. But then when I started getting bullied, I just lost myself and I lost my confidence and I just wasn't the same person anymore. And I felt empty inside and I felt like I didn't belong into this world. I never I don't think I had suicide thoughts. I just thought I wasn't good enough. And to the point where I was just like, I'm done. And I just didn't even want to go to school.
Wow. And we'll get to a little bit more of that too. Before Nadia, why do you think bullying is so widespread amongst our youth? Is it for attention? Is it because they're bored? Why do you think they do it?
Well, like you said, hurt people hurt people. It has to come from something. Like for me, I've been bullied in so many ways too, but one of the ways that I feel has been the most effective to me has been me bullying myself. So I felt really like not confident in my own, like in my own self, because I felt like I was ugly. I looked at pretty girls and I just felt like I wasn't good enough and I'll never be them. And I just feel like I just was never good enough to be a part of this world. And I just felt like I shouldn't be here. So I really felt really sad, and it's just really affected me. But I feel like people bully people because they've been hurt in their own way too. It could be in any form or shape, but they have been bullied and they're basically passing on their pain onto somebody else, which, like you said, it becomes a vicious cycle that keeps running through for generations and generations. Like Anna, like your mom was bullied for the same issue, and you also got bullied for the same thing too. So I feel like it's just because hurt people hurt people.
Wow. Wow. It's it gets so deep. And when I look at you guys, Anna, you're a chocolate sister, but you're beautiful. And then Nadia, you're a light-skinned little sister, and you're beautiful. And it's so funny that you can look at a person and see that they're beautiful. You can see that they have stuff going on. They have personality. They know how to talk to people. But those same people deal with insecurities. Those same people deal with hurt and anger, and you never know. How many times have we seen people hurt themselves? And what was the first thing people say? Oh my God, I would have never guessed that. Or he didn't look like he would hurt himself, or she didn't look like they would hurt themselves. But this is why it's so important for us to raise awareness and for us to talk about it, because we have to understand that the words that come out of our mouth can cut like a knife, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just one of those things. Anna, what what can parents and political community leaders and school officials do to help stop bullying? What can, especially, let's go with the parents first, because that's where it
Yeah.
starts. Before it gets to the political leaders and the community leaders, it starts at home. What do you
Mhm.
think the parents can do to stop?
Well, honestly, speaking from my standpoint, my mother had no idea what was going on with me. I was just kind of just passing it off, like, I'm fine and stuff. But I feel like parents should be more involved into their children. My name is should really be asking questions and really just like being pushing it out there. Because I think that's one of the things, like if you don't ask your child, or if you don't like sit down, let's talk, stop playing games with me, and just really talk to him. And also, like, what I praised my mom for was that she went to the school and she said, enough is enough. I need to have a conversation with that mother. And the school didn't really do anything. But I think honestly, parents should really just take charge and also just like not shy away with the problem. If the child says they're fine and they don't look fine to you, then you need to like really have a conversation and talk to them.
That's so key what you just said. I think that's one of the biggest things and most important things is that the parents, well, first of all, the kid has to talk to their parents, because if the parents don't know, they can't do anything to help. But once the parents know, they have to step up and they have to take it upon themselves to go and make a difference, go and talk to these teachers or these parents, because that's the only way it's going to change. We have some people trying to come in and talk to you guys. Someone's calling in. I think someone is that oh, I thought someone was calling in, but we have some people trying to come in. If anybody that's watching the show, if you want to come in and you have any questions for Anna or Nadia or myself, or you just want to chime in on the conversation, maybe you've been a victim of bullying. Maybe you've been a teacher. Maybe you dealt with it in some fashion, shape, or form, and you want to shed light on the situation. We welcome you in to come on in and have this conversation with us. So, Nadia, have you considered elevating your efforts to try and get anti-bullying laws passed? And what is there? What do you want to see this go? You want to see it go on a federal level, a national level? What are you doing personally? Because I know you guys are working together, but I know these questions go hand in hand, but I'm breaking it up between you guys.
Well, for me, I feel like this should be something that should be all over the world. Like, this isn't necessarily, people aren't bullied just in America, in the Black community, in the Asian community, and it doesn't matter what community you're in. You are bullied because of the color of your skin, what gender you are, where you're from, this, that, and a third. And it's something that we need to put out there, and we need to put a stop to it. And I want, like, one of my goals in life is to at least do something about it. I don't know how, but I just have this feeling that I want to make a change in the world. I want to do something that makes that people feel and become inspired so that they can be inspired to do what they love and what they want to do. I want to inspire people to know that people aren't going to be able to define who they are. I want people to know that they are amazing and they can do whatever they want, and they can, as long as they set their mind to it, and as long as they go for it, as long as they know that they're beautiful, wonderful, and amazing, they can go for it, because I know they can, and I believe in them.
That's cool. And you guys,
hold on. Before you go on, and I just say this because I say this all the time.
There it is. But see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what gets me excited. You see how they piggyback off each other and they pump each other up? There's no big I and little U's. There's me and you. There's us. And that's what I'm talking. And you guys, I think yesterday my inspiration and motivation was get out of your feelings. Meaning, stop not doing things because, I don't feel like it, or I don't know what they're gonna say, what they're gonna do. No, you have to start with on the inside of you. You have to be happy from the inside, and then you can go forward. And that's what people have to get it. I have a young man that's trying to come in. Let's bring him in and see what he has to talk about. Jonathan Mills. Hey, young man, how are you?
My name is Bitch. My name is Fuck niggas. Fuck niggas.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna take this out.
Have sex with niggas.
So what we have is somebody trying to break in on our show with stupid stuff. So you see that? So see, this is what I'm talking about. So here we go. So we're gonna use this. You guys ready for this? Anna, Nadia, you ready? You ready for this? See, this is what I'm talking about. Now, it's because of people like that people will stop doing what they're doing. They'll get discouraged and they don't want to do certain things. But we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna let people do that to us. We're not going to let people discourage us. We're not going to let people beat us down. We're not going to let people take us out of our element. We're going to stay focused on who we are and continue to do what we're doing. These are the things we're talking about, people. You have people that have nothing better to do than to come on and try to sabotage something good. But guess what, Anna? Guess what, Nadia? We're not going to let it happen.
No,
we're not going to let it happen. We're not going to let it happen. So to the people who just did that silly stuff, hey, God bless you. And I hope that you can find peace within yourself and that you can understand who you are and whose you are in order to be who you're supposed to be. So let's keep going. So now this is a great segue because of the crap we just saw, cyberbullying, right? Cyberbullying. So cyberbullying is equally damaging to victims as well as physical bullying. What do you think about that, Anna?
Honestly, I don't think any type of bullying is necessary or is needed. And I especially don't like cyberbullying. I have known friends that have been cyberbullied. I actually don't know if I want to say her name, but I'm just gonna say this. Like her son got bullied, and then they recorded him, and then they posted it, and then started sharing it. And I don't think that is tolerable, and I don't think that is like really necessary, honestly. And I honestly really don't like that, because it's just like, who gave you the right to do that? Who gave you the right to film it? And who gave you the right to post it? You have no right. And it's honestly, when I hear those type of stories, I get upset and furious, but I also get emotional with them too, because I've been bullied, not cyberbullied, but I have been bullied. And I honestly just really don't think cyberbullying is needed.
Right. It's one of those things where I just think they're just that out of tune with themselves that they just, I mean, I really, honestly, I feel bad for people that bully people, because we know that there's some underlying issue. Something happened to that person. Something something really scarred them, that they feel that the only satisfaction they can get is by hurting people. So that's another topic in itself. So Nadia, talk to us about the motto you live by. With God, anything is possible.
With God, anything is possible, and I say it from my heart because it's true. I wouldn't be able to get to where I am today without God. Like I am so true to those words because I've done so much, and I am just so thankful. I would literally get on my knees and say, "Thank you, Lord, for blessing me to be able to get this far." Even being able to live another day is a blessing. It doesn't matter the situation that you're in. It just matters that, like, if you're able to get up, because some people don't have that. A lot of people don't have that. So I am very thankful for everything that I have and everything that I've accomplished and will accomplish, because I am faithful to God and I love Him with all my heart.
That's awesome. Now, can you guys understand and see why these are my nieces? We echo each other. And that's what I'm talking about. It makes me feel good to know that I'm connected to people outside of my own children, young people that I work with, that I connect with on a spiritual level and an intellectual level. And it's one of those things where you guys have made it your life's work and your passion at an early age to make a difference and affect change. This is why you're going to be successful. This is why you're going to help so many people. And this is why your faces and your voices are going to be the tools that help people come out of tough situations. And I'm not talking about just children. I'm talking about adults as well. Adults are listening to you as well. So you guys have to know that. So here we go, Anna. Tell us about your role as a mentor with the Saving Our Daughters organization. Yeah, I got all the information on you guys.
It's actually really a blessing to know that little kids look up to me. Like, I look up to Lupita Nyong'o, and it's just like, honestly, just like, they always want to come to me and just be like, I've been bullied too. And they want to be so open with me. The fact that they want to be open with me makes me a better person as well. Because when you help someone else, it also helps you on the inside. So being a celebrity godparent for Saving Our Daughters is just truly amazing. And I love every minute of it. And I will continue to do it. And yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, that's good. That's enough. Sometimes it doesn't have to be a whole lot, but you don't have to say a whole lot, but your actions speak volumes for what you're doing. Nadia, here we go. Back at you. So actually, this question is for both of you guys. Tell our viewers. Well, no, I don't want to get to that yet, because I want to ask you a couple more questions, because the interview is normally 30 minutes, but I just want to take a minute to really let this sink in, and I want people to really get a feel of who you guys are. So before I ask the last question, I have a couple more questions I want to ask you guys, and I'll start with you, Anna. Let's start with you as an actress slash actor. It's actress, actor. It's all the same now.
Yeah.
And tomato, right? What has it been like for you growing in the business, going from doing independent films and short films to doing major TV shows? And then tell us about your writing.
Oh, okay.
So from the beginning,
Yeah.
as an actor to doing major shows like The Shy, and commercials to a writer.
Honestly, it's just been like a step-by-step process. I've learned that every no soon will become a yes. And I've just also learned to like really be patient and really just to be, really faithful and and not lose my faith. And also just know that what is for me is what for me. And like when a door closes, another door will open. And when I booked The Shy, that was just amazing for me because honestly, I looked up to Nadia because I kept seeing her on TV, and I was just like, I was shooting out her like, yes, that's my friend. And then when I finally booked my first TV role, I didn't even know I had that in me to even book one. I was just fine with commercials and short films. And before I even booked The Shy, I started writing my short film, Made in His Image. It's an award-winning short film. And I had no idea what was in store for me for that short film because I was thinking small, like we're just going to go to schools and organizations. But no, God was like, no, you're going to go to France. You're going to have a special premiere. You're going to get a Rising Star Award. Oh, no, you're going to go to Atlanta. And I just had no idea what was going on because I was just thinking small, like I'm going to stay in Chicago. No, you're going to go all over the world with this film. And it was just like a blessing. And it really had me counting my blessings. Because at times we can lose ourselves and, start being selfish. And, and when that happened for me, I literally broke down and cried because it was just like, I had no idea God was going to bless me like this. And I had no idea I was special because I was still bullied during that time. So I was just really confused. And I was also really feeling proud of myself. And I honestly would say, Made in His Image has really brought up my confidence back. Mm-hmm. And every time I look at myself in the mirror, I say, wow, Anah, you have come a long way. You have come a long way. And yeah, I'm going to stop before I start crying.
It's all good. That's what this is about. It's giving a voice to the people. Let me tell you like this, young lady. We know this. No one is immune to the trials and tribulations of life. And we also know without a test, there is no testimony. And you truly have a testimony because you've been tested and you've overcome. So I just I just want you just to keep moving and keep growing. And you guys know I fell in love with you guys years ago. And I knew from the inception of our relationship with me and you guys and your moms. And I knew it was going to be special. And I always thank God for putting you guys in my life because you guys remind me of my daughter, and I always want to be that father figure, that uncle figure, that person you guys can look up to. But I'm here to tell you guys, you're beautiful, you're smart, and you're creative. And everything that you've touched so far has been turning to gold. You were in the Cannes Film Festival. I've been in this business for a long time. I think I had one project in the Cannes Film Festival out of many, but you wrote one and directed it, and it went to the Cannes and starred in it. So you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. So
hold on, before I say anything else, I gotta say it too. That's my best friend.
Hey. Oh man, I love you guys. So Nadia, here we go. Now it's your turn. I'm gonna tell you right now. I laughed my head off when I saw you as that little girl screaming in the street. That was hilarious to me. And people got to understand, I've worked with these young ladies and I've seen them grow and do different things. And when I see you guys grow up, I'm like, oh my God, I remember when they were babies. And now they're doing this thing. So what has it been like for you to go from the beginning to the middle to where you guys are at now?
For me, I just, like I said before, I feel blessed. I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's like a power around me or something surrounding me of like positivity, of something holy around me. Like God has just blessed me all my life, and I just really, really, really appreciate it. And I've come so far ever since I was 6 months old and started modeling. I was just like, I'm here. I came here, and I'm just so proud of everything I've done, and I'm so thankful for everything else I've had away. I'm thankful for everything. I'm just blessed, and I just feel awesome, and I just feel amazing.
As you should. So okay, here we go. So I have to. Can I don't. I'm not gonna tell exactly what it is, but I want to say something about this. So everybody know that we've been in this pandemic, and it's so crazy because you two, myself, a lot of people that we're close to, we were like moving. We were moving and grooving. And then all of a sudden it's like skirt. Nobody saw this coming. But you guys have still been creative during this process. And I was privileged enough to sit down on a Zoom call, and we did a read through. I'll let you, if you guys want to say what it was for, I'll let you say that. But I'll say this, uh, doing the read through with you guys and listening to through creativity, it was just awesome. And here's the funny part for me. Remember I called you guys and your moms and I told you guys I had an idea for a movie I wanted to do that included you guys. And I told you guys my idea and y'all just listened to me and then started laughing. It's like, oh, we already got something like that. I'm like, come on. They're like, oh yeah, Simeon, that's cool, but we were working on this. But I say that to say the creativity and you're more like-minded. You're more like-minded people than you know. So what has it been like for you guys still creating during this time?
Honestly, I don't even know how I do it. I just like go to sleep and then I wake up and I'm like, Mom, we have to do this. And then I just start writing. And then it's just, my mom's like, wait, slow down. And then it automatically just happens. But honestly, I just have to say that like during this time of COVID has really brought up my eyes and has brought more ideas. And it's really had time to like really work on my writing and really like get into, directing and learning more about filmmaking basically. And when I had to on that table read, I just had all the people that I know because I trust you guys. You guys are my family. And I need your help. Like, I need your help, your opinions on like what you thought of the script. And I'm so grateful for you guys for that, by the way. I don't know if I told you that, but I am really grateful for that because I took that advice and, I did my own thing. Me and Nadia did our own thing and we really listened to you guys and it was really helpful. And I'm really excited for this project, I have to say. We're out there pitching it, and I honestly say that this project is going to be amazing. And I know that I'm going to continue creating because I just have the mind for it. And it's just, I can't wait for what's in store for me in the future.
Nadia? Is she froze again?
Oh, I think she froze.
Hey, either she froze or she does a great mime impression.
Like,
she's like,
sorry, my PC was
very low. There she is. Nadia, you back? so I'll say this. Loaded. I'll say this. You guys have inspired me. I'm going to be doing my video campaign for my project Roman that I'm going to be working on. So you guys have inspired me to push forward and do mine because I've been a part of so many projects as an associate producer or even as executive producer and actor. But now this will be one that I want to start with the inception of it. I want to push it. I want to be the forerunner and get it going. So I just want to say that you have to understand that you are encouraging people and showing people that there is hope, that they can live their dreams, that they can go after their purpose. All they have to do is just go for it. And when you do that, that's when you have success. She's back. And she's wearing black.
The computer died. It was so weird. I forgot charge the thing.
Yeah, that was about. Normally they die when you don't charge them.
I know. I had the plug thing in, and then it was the wrong plug because you have to turn on the light thing to plug it in, and then it just. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm digging the bandana though.
Yep.
You got the bandana, and I got the wrap on. You guys cool. I should have worn my hat, but I'm good. You guys see I colored my hair?
Is it like red?
Oh, it's really nice.
It's like a reddish brown. I want to do something different. What my god brother calls me Chris Brown. You know me. I'm always trying to stay.
That's a very interesting assumption.
I'm always trying to stay innovative and creative and free, right? So Nadia, Tell us really quick about your podcast, what you got going on with Fox Den.
Well, I actually have done a lot during COVID. Like I've done more with my YouTube channel, and surprisingly, I've started my own business.
What?
Yeah, I started my own lip gloss business, and I've just been so creative during this time, which I never even thought I could. And I have just been doing like just so much. And for Fox's Den, I have been writing. I've been taking classes. I've been studying hard during school, and I just felt, blessed.
And I'm still waiting to come on your show.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have you on.
Yeah, you faked me out. You had Anna. She had me already. She had her mama call me. Look, her manager called me. Everybody look, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm still waiting. I done been to the Fox's Den, but it wasn't her Fox Den. That's funny. When I was in St. Louis last week and I did my show, and the place I was in was called the Fox Den. They had foxes everywhere. Everywhere.
Wow.
I did Fox towels, Fox lights, Fox pictures, lamps, shade, everything was Fox. I was like, now this is true. I was just waiting for a real fox to come out somewhere.
Right.
And that would scare the hell out of me.
Yeah.
I would have been like, I would have probably hid behind the door or something.
I would have bolted.
We like to talk about the foxes, but we don't want to see them in person.
We don't want to see them.
So, man, it is my honor and my pleasure to have you ladies on and talk to you and just share the stage with you and give you guys a voice. And everything you're doing with the anti-bullying campaign, with your writing, with your shows, I just wish you guys the best. I want you guys to tell everybody where they can find you at.
All right. So wait, let's first talk about when the event is happening. So
yes,
the event
please. So, look, as soon as you say it, I'm going to put it up.
All right. So the event is happening on Sunday, October 18th at 1 p.m. CST time. That doesn't mean it's just an Illinois event. Like, you can be anywhere else in the world to join this event, but you need to register. Registration is free, but space is very limited. So make sure you register.
Wait. Where can they? Hold on.
Oh, yeah. So you can register at AAMBUCHI or
AA. Say that again.
AAMBUCHI.
Mm-hmm. And then you can also check out my Instagram page and register on there at official_Nadia_Simone. Again, official_Nadia_Simone.
Official underscore. Y'all know I'm slow.
Nadia. NADIA.
I know how to say it that slow.
Okay.
Is it Simone SY SI?
SIMO S.
Oh, okay.
Simo. I know how to spell it, but now I got confused.
I got it.
Simo. Okay, there we go.
I got it. At official_Nadia Simone. Register at Ambucha at and I got it. It's about to pop up. Look, it's about to pop up. I'm on it. I'm popping it. Hold on. Ready? Let's see. Register at. There it is. Bam. See it?
Bam.
Oh, wait. There's an underscore.
Oh, yeah. Underscore.
Nadia.
Say what?
Simone.
There's
it's
a what?
Between the Nadia and the Simone.
Hold on. Y'all tripping. Let me. Wait a minute. I want to make sure you guys get this right. So I'm sorry. Let me make sure. So there's an underscore where?
Right in between and then the Simone.
Oh, the A and the Simone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Let's see if we got it right now. Bam. Is that it?
Yes,
that's it.
Okay, guys. So you guys can make sure you register. Somebody said, hey, Mr. Henderson, we miss you at Ogden. Come visit us, please. So Ogden is the high school that I worked at, guys. The high school I worked at. So my position was let go because of budget cuts, because of COVID. And the young people got together in 3 days. They got 2,300 signatures to bring me back. But it didn't work because it was about the budget cuts. I didn't get fired. But it made me feel so good. We only had like 600 kids in the school. Where 2,300 signatures came from, I don't know. But it made me feel so good that they thought that much of me and they want me around that much. But that just shows the impact that I've had on lives. And you guys are a testament too. You guys make me feel so good because of the impact that I've had on your lives. And I just want to continue to do that. And I want you guys to continue to inspire people and educate people and motivate people to simply be their best. And you guys know I got to get you guys some new Be Symbolic gear. So I got
Yes.
you.
Yes.
I know you.
Yes.
I know you guys young. You want hoodies,
That
right?
looks like a really dope shirt. Yes.
So I'm telling you guys now. You guys make sure you guys text me. Tell me what colors you want. I have pink. I have orange. I have red, white, whatever. You tell me what
blue?
colors you want. Come on, stop playing. Blue is my favorite color.
So is mine.
Yes.
I love
Blue. When's your birthday?
April 18th.
Okay. When's yours, Nadia?
November 9th.
She forgot her birthday.
Yes,
and mine was
like,
September
I'm
9th.
like, because I was just like trying to check myself, like, wait, is it? Because I was saying like it's like next month, and I'm just like, is it really next month? Yeah, it is.
Hey, Earl, this is why I love talking to young people. I just love the conversation. Is always gonna be fun. It's always gonna be fun, and it's always just gonna be something. You like, oh yeah, we're talking about. Oh what? Oh okay, all right, yeah, that's good. But that's cool. But this is what the show is about. And you guys, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. I want you guys to keep inspiring and educating everybody. We have Anah Ambuchi and we have Nadia Sims, and they are growing and talented. And look out for them because they're the best is just as yet to come. You can catch them on the Shy. You can catch them in the Cannes Film Festival, Black Harvest Film Festival. You can catch them on TV, catch them on YouTube, Instagram, whatever. And just make sure you guys support my ladies, my young ladies, because they're doing big things. I'm so proud of you guys. And one more time, guys, make sure you guys register. It is October 18th, and you can register it's coming up right now, register at AAMBUCHI or at official_Nadia_Simone. Don't forget the 2 underscores.
Don't forget the 2 underscores.
All right, you guys want to say you guys want to say one last thing to the people before you get out of here?
Yes, I just want to say make sure that you stay hopeful, positive, and make sure that you know that you are wonderful, beautiful, and amazing because you can do anything you put your mind to. Anything. That doesn't mean that you have restrictions. Yeah, that doesn't mean you don't have restrictions. You can do anything that you put your mind to. So just go for it. As long as it just takes an idea. Just go for it.
Say it, Anna. That's my best friend. I love when y'all do that. Anna?
What I would like to say, I say this all the time, but it's so true. I would like to say that know that you're beautiful, amazing, smart, special, and significant. And also know that to my dark-skinned Black girls, know that you're royalty dipped in chocolate and honey and unapologetically Black because you are worth it and you are amazing and you're all that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, ladies, I'm going to challenge you. So, in 2 weeks, guess who's going to be on my show? Bill Duke.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Bill Duke is going to be on my show in 2 weeks.
Oh, Bill Duke.
So, I'm going to challenge you guys. I got this segment that's called 5 Things You Need to Know. So, I'm going to challenge you guys for next week and the following week. Nadia, Anna, one of you guys need to do it for next week, and then one of you guys need to do it for the following week. I need you guys to do 5 things you need to know, brought to you by the Simeon Henderson Show. Okay? So I'm gonna need you guys to do that for me. You're gonna have to record it. Make sure you do it horizontally, not vertically. So you're gonna have to send it to me or Darren so we can put it up on the show. And you guys are gonna see what it looks like right now because you're gonna see our 5 things that you need to know from our Chicago fly guy right here on the Simeon Henderson Show. Don't go away, ladies. Check this out. I'll be right back because I want to say one more thing to you guys. So here's the 5 things you need to know right here on the Simeon Henderson Show. Hit it, Darren.
I'm your Chicago fly guy, and I'm coming to you with the top 5 things you need to know and the best in the 411 right here on the Simeon Henderson Show. Number 5, Kelly Rowland and her husband Tim Weatherspoon are eagerly awaiting baby number 2. The Destiny Child starts there. She is very excited. All I gotta say is deuces, kill. Number 4, Netflix is being dragged into the courtroom by the state of Texas for the film Cuties. The grand jury says that the film is explicit and showing kids in lewd appearances. It's about a dance group, and the group is being found in sexual situations. Shame on you, Netflix. Number 3, we've been talking about reparations for a long time. Well, California governor has signed a bill to put a task force in place. Gavin Newsom has said that he is appointing a task force and ready to start reparations for blacks in the state of California due to slavery. Can someone call my governor and see if we can get in on the action in Illinois? Number 2, the sister brawl at the birthday celebration for Lisa Ray. The actress was not happy when her sister-in-life, the brat, showed up at the party. The two sisters have not spoken since before the pandemic, and Lisa Ray said, I'm still not having it. I hope you ladies can work it out. And the number one thing you need to know is the vice presidential debate is this week. Now, I was raised by a black woman. I was nurtured by a black woman. And my hope lies in a black woman. I'm your Chicago Fly Guy, and these have been the top 5 things you need to know and the best in the 411 right here on the Simeon Henderson Show.
All right. So you guys see what you have to contend with, right?
Yes.
Okay. So guys, thank you guys so much. I'm actually going to go off of air with you guys on here with me. Guys, we have Anna and we have Nadia, my 2 beautiful nieces, very talented, right here on the Simeon Henderson Show. Make sure you support their cause. Make sure you follow them. And I want to say, be symbolic, simply your best, because being deeply rooted stimulates growth. And remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Big shout out to executive producer Jamani and Amdi, Jose Perez, Darren DeShazer, Sheldon Smith, and Earl the Other Winfrey. IntellectualRadio.com, iHeartRadio. We're going to keep it moving. Next week on the show, we have Navi Handsome Coping. He's an actor, stuntman, and an artist. He'll be right here on the Simeon Henderson Show, and he's going to light it up. Here is a conscious video that he did that shows who he is. We'll see you guys next time. See you, ladies. I love you guys. Be smooth. Check it out. You're welcome.
Everybody's got the dues and I ain't doing no chillin', I ain't asking questions, I ain't got no feelings. I know how you feelin' about me and mine. Took you so long, don't you see it's time? Can't you see me crazy? Can't you see these signs? Don't you know I know these people need me now? I'm the man, baby, I'm the man. Peter Piper picked and popped the plan. I remember I was with the proper man and proper bill, it wasn't